Everybody. Welcome back to more Metroid Prime 2 as per customary. You guys can feel free to skip the next 5 minutes if you're watching this on YouTube because it's time for everyone's favorite sequence, the audio check, just to make sure everything is okay on Twitch's side for today. Make sure that OBS isn't doing anything dumb. Let's go ahead and do just a generous one. First, I'm going to hear my own voice, so let me do a quick analysis on
Where'd it go? You got out! Oh no! Hmm. Still out.
Okay, the audio seems pretty good. Just looked at Twitch right now just to make sure all the audio is there. All of us are here.
I couldn't hear you at all.
No, I wasn't talking. I was just quiet. I was listening to
Oh,
the
you meant the game audio, not you audio.
well, I said my stuff and then I looked at Twitch, which has a delay. So I would hear myself at that point. Then I heard you start talking, so that actually helped me hear what if your voice was heard. And then I did shot a whole bunch of blasts just to hear if the game audio was there. So I could hear the game blasts. So that's good. So everything is as it should be. So anyway, let's move on here. So I just found out that I was going the exact wrong way. Also, let me get this thing here. I had to look it up before we started because I didn't want to spend the entirety of this part here just doing nothing. So apparently I need to go to the half pipe, and I went the wrong way. For people that play this game religiously.
Totally tubular, dude.
Bruh, that is like totally mofongo. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go down to let's see here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go there, wherever it has the half pipe. And I apparently thought I remember seeing the path the person took, and I was like, oh, I completely ignored it because I thought that was not necessary for me to go on the top path. Little did I know that the top path was actually the thing I need to go to. You had to treat it like a Sonic game. So let's go ahead and make this chat only. Let's see, chat only. Yeah, apply. There we go. Now I can see the chat on my phone at any given time. So now we're gonna go find that half pipe. Hopefully, I'm not gonna get lost getting there. The half pipe should be pretty obvious on the map, though. So let's go from there. Let's see, where is that dumb half pipe at? Is this it? Is this actually it? Let's see. This is not a half pipe. This is the wrong room. Let's see.
Or maybe it's on the way to the half pipe.
It's nearby here. It actually is nearby here. Maybe it's on this side? I'll have to go the long way if necessary. But it's in this area, this general area here. Because that's how you get to the top path over here, as it turns out. Let's see. I'm here. I'm there.
And while you figure things out, I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, welcome back, everybody. It's a brand new week. As per normal, I'm excited. I'm excited for a brand new week of gameplay. Get to make some more memories. Okay, this is the wrong way. Get to make some more memories. Get to play some more video games. And we get to reminisce about more stuff. So, as an update, I guess, before Ben shows up, whenever he does show up, I guess I went the wrong way. So we're gonna go on. I think this is no half pipe, right? I know there's clearly half pipe. Hold that thought, everybody. Yeah, there's no half pipe here. It's probably on the other side of the elevator. So anyway, Ben and I, we saw along with Jordan and her buddy Jake, we saw 2 more episodes of Sonic X. Could have watched more, but we managed to get to everyone's favorite filler, which was the shipping episode with the chaotics involved. That was a fun time. I think that's the only filler episode that I thought was genuinely funny. Mainly because oh nice, I can't believe I actually got that. So mainly because it was just they put the groundwork for shipping. You're probably gonna hear it again when Ben shows up, but it is very, very funny. All right, so elevator, elevator. We're gonna pick any, mini, miny, you. Let's go. See if this one takes us to the half pipe area. It has to be there. Yeah, I don't really care about taking damage. I got quite a bit anyway of health. What I mean. Let's see, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, yeah. So we saw those 2 episodes. Haven't really done much besides that. It was a very long week of work for me, so in terms of creative projects and such, I have not really got into that. It's brand new week, brand new fun. Hopefully, we can get further into this game, because I know that's probably what you're more interested in. Is Metroid Prime. Okay, let's see. Is this a half pipe area? This might be the half pipe area. No, it's not. This is not. This is not the half pipe room. Okay, maybe. Okay, so it's probably the other elevator. Okay, so it's the one that should be straight away from me. Sorry for the backtracking. I don't memorize these maps, unfortunately. It's just a reality of the matter. I'm sorry if some Call of Johnny ever watches this clip for whatever reason. If he even decides to look at it and be like, "Oh man, this Mark guy is terrible at the video game I love so much." I'm trying.
Indeed.
Man, speaking of some Call Me Johnny, I'm not saying anything negative about him, but I have a lot of great memories of watching him. I think probably the funniest early Let's Play that like where I would typically have started was his playthrough of Super Mario World with him and his brother Elliot. Just because his brother Elliot was really incompetent back in the day, it made for some really good funny jokes at his expense. Elliot is well known, at least back in the day, for dying at World 1-1 to the same pit over and over again. He got a game over there. And in Super Mario World, it was Matt, John, and Elliot, and oh, here it is. Okay, it was Matt, John, and Elliot who were playing the game. Well, I think it was just John, and John was Mario, Elliot was Luigi, and Matt was just there to troll, as Matt typically does. And man, Elliot was so darn bad at the game. I mean, it was. He's a young kid. I was a young kid too. I don't remember failing nearly as bad as that. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. I got it. That's what I needed to do.
The powers of Sekich are outstanding.
Yes, seriously. And so that group dynamic that they had. Ah, so this is where I was supposed to be at, right? Yeah, we're right here. Okay, that was the one thing I needed to do. I just completely did not do it. Ah, we might be getting the purple one then, if that's the case. Oh, that most definitely is it, isn't it? Ah, look at these lungs over here. Out of range. What's this? Structural analysis complete. This is a statue of Vemos, the third sentinel of Aether. She died giving birth to her son, Umos, who in time became the fifth sentinel of Aether. Oh, okay. The structural analysis complete. This is a statue of Exquar, the first sentinel of Aether. It was Exquar who discovered the world of Aether and led her people to settle onto its wondrous surface. That must be another dead person. Bioscan complete. You're correct. It is a dead person. Subject was an elderly Luminoth, approximately age of 4.2 centicycles. Advanced age did not keep him from defending this site or engaging in combat, however. Well, he's still dead, though.
Yes, but he took some with him and brought away.
Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject expired 1.5 decacycles ago. Scan indicates that this Luminoth was very young at the time of death, not quite to adulthood. That a child would be pressed into combat duty suggests how desperate the Luminoth were at the war's end.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, definitely does. Spinner boost power control system. Use the boost ability of the morph ball when inside the spinner to activate the device's powers. Alright, nice. Let's look at these ones here. Structural analysis. This is a statue of Cusis, the second sentinel of Aether. Cusis was the first sentinel born on Aether. It protected the planet for 3 centicycles. Alright, that's some good lore. Structural analysis. This is a statue of Jakink, the 4th Sentinel of Aether. Jakink was a sentinel when the Ing brought the war to Aether. He died in battle while defending the Great Temple. Yeah, they got to start thinking of some better names than Great Temple because that has begun to lose all meaning with all these Great Temple this, Great Temple that. Structural analysis complete. Object is part of a containment system. It is secured by a series of rotating locks around it, which are in turn controlled by a group of spinners. Good thing that Sam is also a spinner.
Hello, Ben.
Who is this Ben you keep talking about? Name's Bender.
You don't have the exact voice to pull it off, man.
Light my shiny metal egg.
Oh my goodness! I'm having Origami King flashbacks. This is not good. Oh no, not Origami King.
So
Wait.
speaking in a Bender voice reminds me of Origami King, or this scene, you mean?
No, it's this puzzle that I have to do here. Origami King, for those who don't know, is probably one of the worst Paper Mario games of all time.
Blasphemy!
What's the worst Paper Mario game of all time? Are you talking about Sticker Star?
Sticker Star.
Well, I said one of. Okay, give me some credit on there.
I'd argue it's as good as Thousand Year Door, which is worse than 64.
What? Yeah, no. I will fight you. You're not my friend anymore. Get out of here.
We're having flame over Paper Mario here. We're having flame wars for Paper Mario, folks.
Explodes. I didn't know that it would be over Paper Mario, but you're dead to me.
I can't believe we broke up the AOMN team over this. I can't believe we broke up over this.
Of course, it would be over Mario.
I mean, what, you think we're going to break up over Dokkan or something?
Well, no, Explodes doesn't like Dokkan, but I don't really care. But I care about Paper Mario, so that definitely does matter to me. Okay, so that's over and done with.
Paper Mario.
You like Paper Mario 64 more than Thousand Year Door? That's surprising.
Yes.
Why?
Raisins.
Beak. I forgot. You ain't been interrupting me.
Ah, yes, of course. Does that mean I win? I think that means I win.
No, it means you must fight to the death.
Lack of loss does not equal victory.
Tell that to most propaganda people.
Okay, fine, Napoleon. But technically, I didn't lose the election, so that means I win.
No, it's like Godot. It's like I'm undefeated, but you've never done a case. Exactly. I'm not wrong.
If you,
And then he was defeated twice.
Yeah. Not
like he gets defeated twice. Yeah. He's still undefeated though.
Ooh, what's this? Structural analysis. Structure is part of a security system. Powered beam emitters are turned to this frequency needed to shatter the central containment chamber. Alright, and I bet this is just telling me it's no longer in use, right? Yeah, it's offline. Okay, alright.
Could have gotten the drink while I was down there. Be right back again.
Okay.
Honestly, just thinking about the original Space Jam movie, Bill Murray's character, comes in as the last player they need to complete their team for the last thing. And then Michael Jordan's like, hey, you should continue. He goes, no, I'm going to retire. I will retire undefeated.
Of course. I just noticed your DM. Brilliant. I noticed your DM right now. It's like I'm coming through the door like a normal person.
Yes, I am coming through the front door like a...
Good times. All right, Seeker Launcher. Let's go. New upgrade. I think this is the multi missile launcher.
Oh no! It shoots the purples.
Ba-da-da.
We are anti-purple in this place. I just have to say we are anti-purple people eaters.
Okay. All right, how do I use this?
But we will eat the floaty slimes.
I take it that loud noise was the entrance of Jordan? No? Okay. System.
There's a loud noise.
Yeah, there was like a loud noise. Did Jordan join the call?
That might be the air conditioning.
Ah, it's hot over there, huh? It's very, very humid here still.
Well, it's also hot, but also my earphones are not exactly connecting. They keep on disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know what to do with that. And I'm on my way home. Just decided to take a little bit of a detour.
Ah, pearls. Okay, all right. Um,
I must say, out of all my female voices, I think Pearls is just my favorite, just because I literally play it up to be so infantile.
by the way, how was that
On
Sonic
the-
X? How was that Sonic X episode last night? We
Which one?
finally, the two of them, I guess. I guess one was a nothing burger, and the other one was more interesting.
I kind of like the Nothing Burger, and I like to be compared to crocodiles more. Continue, sir.
How do I use this thing
Essentially,
again?
the chameleon is just basically the chameleon dude's essentially just a version of Shadow, but with about the intelligence of a Knuckles.
Display controls, visors. Hold on. I need to figure out. I just kind of glazed past it.
Yeah, honestly, I somewhat thought of it when you pointed it out, based on when Shadow and Sonic went super. Then it's like, wait, shouldn't Sonic have red eyes? Why are they gold?
Yeah,
Because
that's
his eyes are usually green.
green. When he goes super, it's red, and when he goes hyper, which again only has happened once, it's kind of a purplish color. I'm like the only one that really still cares about hypersonic these days.
No, everybody cares about it, but it's been moved beyond, so it's just more like a novelty at this point.
It's gone even further beyond.
Yes,
No, you
his
don't mean
even super version has
he's a
special eyes.
legendary hypersonic. What do you see, Eggman? You're not dealing with the average hedgehog anymore.
By 5
Yeah,
energy
just
positives.
ripped off the EFS script here.
I
I've transcended your normal rodent rampager, and I've transcended to the realm of legendary.
Oh,
No.
that's how you do it. There we go. Okay.
I have become a supersonic.
No.
Yeah, well, the thing is, they only call them super forms. They're not called like, oh, super hedgehogs, because it's like, oh, it's a race of legendary super hedgehogs and super echidnas and super foxes and super bunnies.
I hate that hedgehog. I hate him.
I,
I hate him.
Cream doesn't have a super form, does she?
No, she doesn't need one.
No.
She
Okay,
doesn't need
just because
one.
No, I would be terrified at the level of cuteness she would honestly exude. I think world peace might actually be possible.
She doesn't need one. She has a chow to do that for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, nothing like holding a childlike demon thing in your arms to make sure everything keeps in line.
Well, no,
There's a reason they keep bringing her.
she just flings the chow at things and they just die. Not from cuteness. We're part of us are joking because Cream the Rabbit was introduced in a Game Boy Advance game called Sonic Advance 2. That's literally her debut game, and she is essentially the easy mode of the game because all you have to do to kill most bosses is get this: just flick the chow with the B button, and it will automatically home in on any enemy in front of Cream. There's no cooldown, so you could spam the heck
It's
out
like
of
the
that.
Flicky Army of Death, but without the super form.
Yeah. I have a feeling this thing was leading me here the entire time. Nice. Right next to my gunship. I should probably get my ammunition back up since we're here at the gunship. So Samus is here to check her Uber Eats if it got delivered.
But yeah, the
man,
episode of
they
Sonic X there, it's
delivered
like,
it upside
Rouge,
down.
Rouge the Bat. Hey, I'll help you for a Chaos Emerald. No way. Fine, cheapskate. Drops the kid. It's like, wow, should have done that back in season 1. I mean, what? Who said that? I mean,
Well, I said it there and then. It's like she's not a necessarily nice person. The whole thing was she was with the government.
She was
had
extra mean in that show.
in the Metarex saga, you mean?
No, just the show in general, unless it was two with Topaz.
Oh.
But what gets me still is the fact of poor Bo-kun. Okay, poor Bo-kun, my boy. She is essentially bullying a child and essentially just controlling him by saying it's like, oh, by the way, I know who your crush is. I'll tell all your friends. It's like, yeah, you know, a grown-ass adult woman is literally toying with children in order to get her way. It's like my Valentine from Yu-Gi-Oh! All over again.
Ah, so just like real
Actually,
life. Just like real life.
wait a second. My Valentine and Rouge the Bat. Now that would be a team up. The team up from hell.
But yeah, so
I mean, think about it. They're all grown-ass women just, you know, messing with children and their goings-on.
I like how nobody cares because it's a woman doing that in that phrase, but if it's a man, then they're looked really really oddly at. Oh hey, what's up?
Okay, sure, fine. Seto Kaiba wants to shoot a laser down at you and it's perfectly fine. But a grown-ass woman playing children's card games and suddenly you've gone too far.
All right, let's see. I want to go the right way. Save state. I need to go outside. Not in real life though. I'm happy here.
We need to touch grass. We all need the grass.
I go the wrong way. No, I'm not going the wrong
There
way.
was only one way to go.
Or yeah. Yes. Yes. All right, let's go this way. Anyway, so yeah.
Yes.
We saw the shipping episode where they are setting up everybody to get their feelings hurt later. So you know, stuff like that's gonna happen.
I mean, to be fair, of course it had to be Tails. I mean, here's the thing. Everyone else on the planet and in the world, he basically knows, but she is something completely new. And if you know anything about Tails and like most scientific nerdy types, when they find something that is completely new, they are kind of head over heels for. I mean, you won't find Knuckles doing the same thing.
Also, she's really, really nice, and that's something he likes.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
know.
really doesn't really get many nice
She's like,
people.
She's like Cream 2.0 in a Roselia body, as Jordan pointed out in the watchathon. It's like, I don't know, I still call her like the mini Gardevoir, but yeah, definitely Roselia vibes. More of a plant theme than a green psychic NSFW bait thing.
Well, no, that won't stop people from drawing Cosmo that way. Let's be fair.
As long as they draw her as an adult, it's perfectly legal.
Oh, come on.
They don't do that.
Yeah, they don't. They don't do that.
Well, I don't know anything about the Epstein Island files, but I know who's going to be on someone's file.
More gore. Anyway, what was I gonna get at? Oh yeah. So, so far, are you still enjoying the Metroid saga, Ben?
Yeah, I am. I just apologize that I'm almost somehow dead tired each and every night, but I am enjoying it.
I know
Although
the moment I stop hearing.
Places.
I know the moment I stop hearing you talk, like with nonstop, is the moment we need to stop watching the stream. That is just my cue to end things. Because normally you love to talk.
At least I was conscious enough to say, okay, I think this is my stopping point. Okay, honestly, I don't think it's just me being fatigued. I think I may have a slight itty bitty bit of cat allergy.
Interesting.
Well, new roommate brought a cat with him, so you know he's basically adopted me, and my room is his room now. You know how cats are.
If it's just a tiny one, that just means it sneeze and no swelling. So you might just need some allergy pills.
I do have allergy pills. I mean, I always have them on hand. But honestly, it's the fact that one of my eyes just felt kind of swollen, a little bit red and irritated. So, just one of them, though. So, it might just be direct contact. Like, maybe I should wash my hands before touching my face after touching that cat.
For me, I can't handle any type of cat. Cats in general, once they get their fur on me, even if I'm outside, I start to get really, really sneeze heavy.
Oof.
Glad I'm not like that. Yes. I could not say no to a cat.
But don't worry, chat. I am treating the hairy baby with the proper respect that it deserves, as long as it doesn't claw me again. Seriously, that thing is so iffy.
You explodes, or you like that one joke from ASDF movie where the cat just hits the guy's head and he looks, he goes, "Oh," and it cuts to a gravesite. All right, bioscan complete. This is a mutant strain of venom weed. Poisonous plant retracts into the ground if threatened, adapted to life on dark aether. You
All
know,
right, so shoot it. Give you a moment.
This the good shit.
this is where the judge gets his special weed supply at. I didn't know he went to planet Aether.
I like how we're making like the judge into basically Team 4-Star's version of Master Roshi. Welcome to the judge's smokehouse. Judge Wudgy's smokehouse.
Would you smoke cats? What's this?
You must be at least this high to be in this judge seat.
Dormant ink claw, hibernating impervious darkling. Target encased in impervious shell, currently in hibernetic stasis. Okay. By the way, Ben,
I'm sure that's not important.
I know Ben has been kind of tentatively. Oh wow, there's a lot of these. Tentatively aware of what we've been doing in Metroid Prime, but I don't feel he understands why we're here.
I would assume it's something about exploring and or trying to find something to find the something.
Explodes.
You
Can
got
you?
lucky.
Yeah.
I'd had to.
Explain.
Honestly, I don't remember at this point.
Remember?
I mean, like, we're
S-
here to kill some ings, but I don't know how
yes.
we're doing that or why we're doing that specifically, other than the Metroid are involved.
The ings. As long as they're not snooping as usual.
Snooping as usual. I see. But the what was it? We were sent here because there was a distress call, because you know the government in space is really stupid, just like real life, and it takes the likes of Samus to go over here and say what's up. And turns out this planet is split into two versions, which is the dark world and the light world. And I think you were there for that exposition with the dude saying we have to go to the dark world to restore the light world, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, and then Dark Samus is involved.
Because we cannot be allowed to mourn our cake.
Yeah.
In peace.
Wants to remind us of the sins of the earlier game. That we did not enjoy our cake. We were lied that Kirby ate it, but actually it was Dark Samus.
Oh, so no Zero Suit Dark Samus?
There technically does not exist. And if you really want to see what's behind Dark Samus,
Well, to
it
be
is
fair,
just
that was a mutation. Like over mutated from all the energy, blah blah blah.
What's this over here? Am I not supposed to be here yet? I'm probably not supposed to be here yet.
At least you killed it.
That's true. Is there anything I'm supposed to look for? Yeah, I think. Yeah, this room this feels like a dead end room. Like I'm supposed to come back here later. I came here because I had a purple door to go through. Apparently that was a
It's about the purpose.
apparently that was a dumb idea. Apparently that was stupid. Ah, yeah. There's nothing here. Nothing here to scan. All these things are kind of just blocking the way right now. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna keep finding more purple doors in and see if I get lucky. All right. Okay. Anyway.
We must seek out and destroy all the purple.
Yeah. So, Sonic X, I still stand by it. I think the Meta X saga is probably the best saga out of all the seasons. Season 1 is I think
it feels like a proper Sonic.
Yeah. And Chris is useful.
It's less. Oh, hey, it's less fish out of water, and yes, Chris is there. We just accept it. We move on. We survive.
He's not annoying.
Yeah, well, as long as he's trying not to destroy two universes again, I suppose it's okay.
Again? What do you mean again, guys? Okay, there's another purple door.
Wait,
here.
what?
You know very well what we mean.
Hey guys!
You know damn well.
There's no way Sonic can distract you from that. All right. I need another portal. I need another portal to go on that side, and then I think this side will lead to another purple door. Yeah, this would lead me to a purple door entrance. I just want to open up all these purple doors, so that way I can have an idea of where to go. So there's a lot of purple. This is the purple door part. Go through here. Anyway, so
Like there's just so much
purple. So this is being recorded a day before the new Videl drops on Dokkan. I'm excited for it. I farmed a whole bunch of free-to-play materials because for Dokkan I don't take it nearly as seriously as Legends. Because Legends I'm very competitive in that game, even though all I've been hearing or all I've been seeing is a bunch of Buff Boy Frieza's Death Beam. Yes, that's all you're gonna see in PvP is just Frieza's Death Beam. But I was told about a couple days ago that a new Videl, a really good one actually at that, was dropping in Dokkan, and I was like, oh, all I've been doing for Dokkan is just logging in for my dailies and just closing the app. I don't really play it because the team I use is not really viable. So whenever they have a new unit like that, that means I can play all the old content, make videos that people might watch, and that will be the case. Plus, I am obligated to pull anything Videl related, so it's always a good time whenever.
This is true. It's literally written down. I have the contract. It's right here.
My
Signed in
lawyer
blood.
Ben. Whoa, no, whoa. I don't know whose blood that is.
Hey, calm down. I didn't say it was your blood.
Whoa.
Why am I legal disputes with that?
Why would I have other people's blood for my waifu? That seems kind of toxic, dude. What's wrong with you?
Well, hey man, we got blood banks for a reason, What do you think they use the blood for? Giving it to people to live? Let's make blood contract. Okay, I'll stop.
No, I replaced it with goat blood, so it's just to tick off PETA.
Goat blood? What?
Wait,
Goat
why would
blood.
PETA care?
Because it's goats.
Yeah, but you realize how PETA, apparently, people say it's like, oh, you realize that PETA, puts down a whole bunch of animals? They just don't believe in people owning animals. So they don't care about the animals in general. They will literally,
but I own the goats,
they will
so
euthanize
it's
tons of animals.
Yeah, they protest games that used to protest games that did mean stuff. They pretend
No animals are harmed in the making of this
like
game.
everything, so they're gonna. So if I use goat blood, they'll be angry. They're angry that cows are driving cars right now.
You mean cow
Cows
manure?
are driving cars, but that's nothing new. Karens have been around since forever, so they've always been driving cars. Why are they mad now to realize that cows are driving them?
That cow, the good cow, the one in Mario Kart.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Whoa,
that thing. It's just
buddy!
No. I thought they were getting mad about it for the nose ring, not that the cow was driving. It's like it had to do with the nose ring thing.
Wait,
it's
you're
like,
not joking?
Really?
You're not joking? They're upset that there's a cow in Mario Kart?
Yes.
Mythical turtle dragon, Koopa King here, multiple Koopas. They're not actual turtles. They just look like turtles.
I mean, if they're angry at a nose ring, they've been doing that since their debut in Mario Kart at all. So that just means that they really haven't been paying attention, which I highly doubt, because I've seen one of their games played on YouTube. They are actually big fans of Mario.
Don't they make those
And it's funny because Mario is a known animal abuser, so it's funny why they would enjoy it.
I know, but they were like, nobody wants Mario Teaching Typing 2. They want Mario Galaxy 2 or 3. I don't remember. They had good taste in Mario games, surprisingly.
Well, the funny thing about that is that Mario, the PETA games. I remember the PETA games were really infamous for having those shock horror flash games from Newgrounds way back in the day.
Yeah, the Tanuki one, the one with the chicks.
Yeah, I remember that, and it always to me felt really try hard. I remember Markiplier played some of those back in the day, and I was like, man, that's so stupid.
Our glorious king, Markiplier.
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 Is he still alive?
He is. He's just making a movie, which is taking a lot of his time. Once he's done with the movie, he's gonna go back to doing what he does best, making really.
Everybody's favorite internet personality.
Yeah,
Right next to Mr. Beast haters.
I'm gonna
There's
give
not gonna be cute girls.
I'm gonna give Markiplier kudos to this. I think he's the one of the oldest YouTubers that has stayed away from legitimate controversy.
Unlike DSP.
Oh.
I mean, like nobody is angry at PewDiePie anymore, but like they know that he has had controversy.
Mark, I think what keeps Mark from getting like completely crapped on is because Mark makes fun of himself, and therefore people don't look at him as this beacon of professionalism of some sorts. I don't know. There's just something that Markiplier has like crafted that he knows he's not a he's never gonna go into politics. And if they ever make a Trump joke or like a Biden joke or an Obama joke or any presidential joke, they're always saying it from, yeah, we're dumbheads making a funny joke, and then people just look the other way. And so they've mastered the art, or I think at least Mark has mastered the art of being funny for everybody without offending anyone, without coming off as trying to be PC. He will say some pretty out there stuff, but it always comes from a uniquely Markiplier way where people don't exactly go online and get a huge amount of people to say cancel him, because he just frames himself as a goofball. Which he is. He's a really
he
funny
also predicted that honey was a scam, so people like that.
Yeah, that was actually really well done on his end. What? How did I miss that? That's... There we go. That's what I need to do. So yeah, Mark, there was a time where I didn't really care about Mark, his videos for a while, because he went to live action stuff, but he eventually changed my mind. He actually pulled it off well. I thought I really just liked him for the Let's Play stuff. Like, stay in your lane!
I mean, I saw him doing those live action musicals for Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah, there was that.
Oh.
Also, MatPat. I think MatPat, besides the whole ARG thing, I think MatPat kind of stayed out of like actually canceling drama of some sorts. But you know, that's gonna go away the moment he goes into politics. What's that? He's in politics now? Uh-oh. So,
Another white man into politics? What else is new?
no, MatPat, you were supposed to stay neutral. Now people
Hey, that's just a theory.
I think his wife probably wanted him to do something more with his life instead of just doing video games. Plus, he has a kid, so that's you do things when you're a parent, and you try to level up your game.
I do like the fact that one of his videos was all about discussing the types of species of sharks in the Baby Shark music video. No, the premise behind that. He goes, and as a parent who has a child, I have listened to the song ad nauseum over 1,000 times.
Let's be fair. Our parents at some point or another had to indulge in some stupid stuff that we liked back then. For me, it was Christmas Every Day. That's the one song my mom and dad absolutely remember detesting so much, because I think I played that movie so much that the VHS thing went bad.
I'm not sure if I had something like that. I mean, I would like to be a perfectionist and, have the VHS collection because, original Star Wars trilogy, you can't stop at just one. But my little brother would take it to an extreme. And we, like Land Before Time movies, we had up until about movie 7. But the thing is, my brother was such a perfectionist that he could not stand any interruption between the watchings unless he had to go to the bathroom or get a snack. And if he got interrupted, he goes, okay, I guess we're starting over. It's like, come on, it's already 5 p.m. It's Saturday. We can't do this.
All right, hold on. Let me read this.
Just to be certain, did you watch the one that was made by Tim Luton or whatever?
Tim Bloom?
No, that's probably not his name, but I mean the first one.
Don Bluth?
Oh, Don
Yes.
Bluth.
Still the best one. Still the best one.
It's the only one that is also made for adults. I mean, like, the others have some occasional adult themes, but, like, they're made for kids.
I mean, to be fair, I like some of the songs in some of the other movies. There's actually one that's a little bit, it's about remembering things like when you've lost them. It's called Always There. It's actually kind of heartbreaking. Just because it makes me think about my dog.
It does have adult themes occasionally. It's just that, They're
Haha,
kids.
animated anthropomorphic dinosaurs go burr.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the first one, you see on-screen death.
Would you say it's
Yeah,
worse?
and
Would
you
you
know
say
what?
would you say it's worse or better than Mufasa's death?
Worse. And by worse, I mean it's literally better. No. Here's the thing. Bambi's mother, Mufasa, they both die, but that's it. We barely see either of them begin to mourn and shed their tears, but then it just cuts to when they go to the next part of their story. Littlefoot, on the other hand, this poor kid is wandering around in a stupor in an environment that is cruel and terrible. And he is literally wandering around and should have easily been picked off by anything else, but wasn't. And honestly, that's just horrifying. This kid just lost his mom, and honestly, he just wants to see her again. That honestly, low-key should have had suicidal messages there, but, he found the strength.
I'll give you Bambi, but Mufasa is a little different. He tries to mourn. He runs away from his problems because his uncle told him it was his fault. He mourns it until Timon and Pumbaa say, "Hey, don't," and then he doesn't.
What? Well, you think that, but here's the thing. He was still running from that even when Nala came there. He still had that mentality. He was still literally scarred from his childhood trauma. So much so that he's like, I'm not going back. It's like, yeah, because he believes that because he did that, there's no going back from that. He didn't realize that there could be a different path.
And
So,
then
yes,
the
he
movie
was
kind
still
of fumbles
running.
it because that when he told them all that he thought he did it, then they kind of hesitated to follow him at all. So they kind of fumbled that message when you think about it too hard, which I have been told, so I do.
Well, the thing was, he was holding on to that for the longest time, and he still believed it, even though Scar quite literally was still spinning that lie. And it's just like, oh, why don't you tell him how your daddy died?
I did. Oh, he did.
No, the thing is, there was no accusation. All that his mom asked was, tell me it isn't true, and he just says, it is.
Yeah, but some of them
even then,
actually
he
straight
was
up backed
lying.
up.
Yeah, but then, put under a paw and saying it's like, oh, tell him the truth. And it's like, okay, fine, I killed him.
Okay, I don't. By the
the
way,
fact they hesitated at all.
real quick, I
It's
don't
kind
think.
of ruined the message.
By the way, before we get to that amazing talk here, I don't think I'm not saying that sarcastically, but I don't think I'm able to get to this portal up here. I think it's also blocked off by something I can't touch yet. So I'm gonna have to backtrack. So anyway, move on to your Simba talk.
Live action.
The Lion King was one of my favorite Disney movies from way back when. I still think it holds up pretty darn good. I'm talking about the original one.
And the second one is also pretty good for a straight to DVD movie.
That's because it's Romeo and Juliet, but with lions. No. Here's the thing. Because if you look at the inspiration between Lion King, they will say, oh, it's one of the stories from the Old Testament in the Bible, and it's literally Hamlet. So if Lion King is Hamlet, Lion King 2 is Romeo and Juliet. Yes, we literally taught Shakespeare for dummies and kids. Mostly the latter.
I have very vague memories of Son of Scar. I
love that movie actually. Some of the music slaps.
Well, I mean, it's
the
a better
Revealed song, the song about how they're going to raise him to murder Simba.
Deception, disgrace. No, that song right there is like, ooh, this is almost more terrifying than the mob song from Beauty and the Beast. This is horrifying. They're giving him the death look, and they're basically saying, yeah, boy, you better start. It's like, boy, you better start running. They're cocking the shotguns. Boy, you better go.
They're giving you a chance to run.
But yeah, it's very interesting when the hero from the last movie is now framed as something as the antagonist to this poor kid who is having all this shit thrown at him. Honestly, Kobu is being a real G for not turning to evil after all that.
especially since he was literally raised to be that way.
Yeah, but
The
then,
whole
the
song.
power of boners, I mean, change of heart, got to him. You know how it works.
As
you
a
just
kid,
happen to
I
be
don't
with
think it was a boner.
Yeah, it was called. Oh wow.
the power of love.
compels you. But yeah, I guess the power of being a straight animal. I guess.
Oh, straight. Okay. We're not having any
I
anti-wokeness
don't
here.
think
We're
any
just telling
animals
how it
are.
is.
There's
We just
not
tell how
very
it is.
many gay animals. I mean, like there's spiders, but I don't know about anything else.
You'd be surprised at the amount of not conventional straight behavior from certain animal species. And apparently, and this may hurt, some lions just, they get cuddly. Yes, male lions, they get cuddly. Now, you can't call it gay, but you can't tell me it's straight, as one person would put it. Anywho, I'll just stop there because there's tons of other mammals that totally get freaky. And dolphins,
Most of the gender bending stuff happens to like sea creatures and insects. What I've noticed.
Oh yeah. I
you
was
wouldn't
thinking
believe some of the
about
most
that.
down bad things some roaches do to each other.
Like they literally change gender or are both genders.
Oh yeah, clownfish. Finding Nemo. Ooh, that should have ended a lot differently.
Should have, but like,
That could
oh, go ahead, guys.
have. You first.
One of the things I remember in I think I said the story before, but I'll say it again. When I was in college, one of the things I remember doing in biology or listening to in biology class was how our professor at the time, he was telling us about these insects that fight to the death, and he goes, and the loser becomes a female.
I think that's slugs.
There's like these tapeworm-ish, like these flat slug-like things.
Leopard slugs, leopard snails or something.
Yeah, they fight with their penises and all that stuff. Yeah, that's a thing.
Hey, I had that same class too.
Yeah.
Not with you, but I remember that class.
Yeah, so it was really driving it home. Like the loser becomes a woman, and is forced to procreate. And it's like, damn, that's some weird biology right there.
No, that reminds me of the son. To be on top and dominant is to be the male. To be on top, the receiver, the submissive one, is to be female. Ergo, gay.
Yeah.
To be on bottom is to be gay.
But that was
Okay, so for lose is to be gay. So winners are males, losers are females. Thanks, biology.
But I remember hearing that. I was like, at the time, this is before the whole woke stuff happened. So this was like, I think 2015 or something. That's when I was in college. Man, that's a long time ago. Oh
How
man,
old are you?
I'm gonna be 31 this year, dude. That's how old I am. I'm gonna be 31.
Rookie numbers. I am 33.
Yeah, man.
Join the club.
Thanks for making me feel good. But still, like
Join the club, noob.
the Anubis. Let's see. That I haven't been there yet. Okay, so we've explored all
Anyway,
this.
back on the Finding Nemo thing. Barracudas do not eat eggs.
Nope, but you know what does eat eggs?
But
Clownfish.
Clownfish.
oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
There's a theory
Yep.
that maybe after he was knocked out, that his wife just devoured the whole mess and just, went away because, who wants to be married to that? Worst divorce ever, but you know what? She really did eat him out of house and home.
Yeah, no, the Barracuda just like, dude, that's messed up. I'm gonna eat you now.
Yeah, the Barracuda, you know what he did? He went to the sharks for some therapy, and they helped him get his life back together. They're his support group, and, he's out living his best life on another reef somewhere. Probably in New Zealand.
Okay, I'm looking for purple doors. This is the newest upgrade we
Look,
got.
after he saw what that fish did, he literally said, "Oh, hell no, I'm not eating anything that freaky. Fish are friends, not food." He goes, "I don't know. I mean, can we?" Listen, son, the steps are simple.
I thought you
Just
said
do
the
what I do.
Sith. I thought you said like the Sith. It's like the Sith.
Good. Do your aggressive feelings, clownfish. Let the vor flow through you.
Whoa, guys.
You're not into this.
That's not nearly as funny as I thought it was going to be.
Now, we're not getting into cringe.
Okay, I need to find
He's
an
probably
elevator.
telling you.
We know, old man. We know.
It's like stupid, man. Anyway, man, Disney. Ah, man, what has Disney been doing these
Disney
years?
World.
Disney World, yeah, Disney World, yeah, man, Disney, man.
Honestly, I mean, to be fair, they know what makes money. Unfortunately, they don't realize that just shooting out the same thing but repackaged differently, yeah, you may get in some new people. And to be fair, it breaks my heart to hear my own nieces say, oh, the live action Little Mermaid is way better than the animated one. No, they're not old enough to know what trolling is or what joking is. They did not say I'm joking. And in my heart, I'm like, that kind of hurts.
Problem is the problem. There's a little bit of a problem though, because when you grow up with crap, you don't know it's crap until like years later. So that
Exactly.
that opinion might definitely change when they get older, and they're like,
I
actually,
mean, look, people like Terminator, you know? Okay, I'm joking. Terminator's a good movie. It's a good movie.
but okay, so there's a
He doesn't
purple
say that
door.
in the movie, actually.
No, but that's just Arnold. Anytime I think of Arnold, I just
Schwarzenegger said calmly.
you remember, the funny thing is, the Terminator is in Mortal Kombat, right? Isn't he like one of the guest fighters in there?
Yes.
Him and the sequel Terminator.
Ooh.
Yes, and also RoboCop's there. And Rambo.
I think probably Terminator's probably like the least gory character to kill because he's just a robot.
He's a robot.
He has more than most, but the sequel one is literally goo. They added it. He's the only one no one has to censor.
You can't say it's violence if it's against an organic. So if it's a clanker, then go to town.
Like he's literally liquid metal. There's nothing to censor.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I need a.
So what you're saying is he's not a male or a female.
He's a robot. It's an it. He's an it.
So he's non-binary, which is funny because that's what his coding is made up of. Heyo.
Ooh.
I've made that joke before. It's glorious.
Well, technically that means Arnold isn't a he or she either. So.
Well, the same could be said for the alien woman from Men in Black 2, right? If that's the case.
Yeah. No. She's gender fluid.
Gender fluid? Oh, yeah.
Trans have multiple genders.
Actually, yeah, I guess that means that they're the non-binary gender fluid. I guess that means that shape-shifting Terminator 1 is also the same thing because he can also shape-shift, and he did. He was both men and women. I mean, they were both men and women.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny because he's middle fluid.
Yeah. Harley, stop explaining the joke!
I identify as a fluid. Really looks pretty solid to me. That's the joke.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I able to access this now? Oh, yeah, I'm able to access this now. Hold on, let me scan it. Okay, clearance approved. Door systems online. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Alright, cool. I might as well go here then.
Most people create ways to keep dogs in line, but sure, peace. We'll go with that.
Oh, cool. It's a map room.
Which means you'll see rooms that you haven't seen yet.
That's good. Alright. Samus, you look awful in this suit. I need your change. I don't like this suit.
Woman! No. Man, where's my power suit? Yeah, Samus telling the man where's her super suit.
Oh, there's a lot of places yet undiscovered in this area. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a purple door that I was supposed to go through over here as well. Okay. Conveniently, we're close by to it, so we'll go there. We'll make a detour. All right. Shoot
Where's
me!
my super suit?
Launch me! Wait a minute, is this a thing I can open now? Denzium. Is this the one I can open with this? No, that's
I
not
just
it.
thought it'd be funny if there was actually like something of another bumbling mercenary group within the story, but it's mostly just TF2 characters.
Now let me see. Yeah, we're going the right way. No, wait, hold on. We're going the wrong way. This is the right way. Whoa, dude.
You know, I think there's a joke here about Samus taking so long to complete this game is because she wants to stop and ask people for directions, but they're all men and none of them want to admit they don't know where they are either.
That or
Oh.
the dead.
Yeah, that. Yeah. There are no actual men in this universe because they're all dead. Wait, I went the wrong way.
Then why female?
Why female? What?
Female.
Ooh, okay, now we can access
Item.
this area. Let's go. All right, let's open up door because I'm strong, independent white woman that need no man to let me open this door. Let's go. There we go. Ooh, music
Did you
stopped.
assume my skin color?
We see her skin color.
Elevator system online. Apparently, she gets a lot of sun despite not being next to many suns. Access door to
Maybe she
Aegon
has like a
Voice.
maybe the suit is also a slight tanning machine too.
Oh man, she's gonna have
You know,
cancer
gotta
soon.
give up that vitamin D. You got to get that D, and you okay? I'll stop.
Whoa. Well, buddy. Anyway, what we
What?
got? Nothing else here. All right, this takes me to another section. Oh, this is an elevator. Locked behind an upgrade, meaning I should probably be making progress here.
Progress. Unlike the human race.
Uh, it was like what PewDiePie said. It's like we're evolving, but backwards. Nice. Okay. another
Remember,
purple
kids,
door.
if pros and cons are opposite, then that means the opposite of progress is
Congress! Yeah!
good. Now here's a treat and a free waifu. Now go do nothing.
Ah, man, you've spoken to the
Your
culture.
prize. You have your body pillow. Now leave. Do what you will with it.
Why are you giving children body pillows? That's kind of messed up, bro.
And they all do tea parties with it. What, you thought it was going to be naughty? They're kids.
What's your problem?
Wholesome tea parties.
What's your problem,
You know,
bro?
real Alice in Wonderland stuff here.
What's your problem, bro? We're just having a tea party with our body pillows.
I'm in a healthy relationship with my girl. Yeah, I keep her in my closet. What? Oh, it's a body pillow. Oh, sorry, that body pillow's in the way. Hi, girlfriend. Oh, your girlfriend's actually in the closet. Okay, she's an actual character. Oh God, she's an actual human being.
Yeah,
I have no idea where that's from, but it sounds like it's from something.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a portal up there. Oh wait, I have the booster ball, meaning I could actually go up there now. Let's go. I think I accidentally went to the right way. Okay, cool. Let's go. I love going the right way by accident. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Oh, just a little too sideways.
Oh. Come on, bro. Are you sideways or what?
Oh, yeah, portal.
Man, I am. I'm so sad that we had to scrap that part of Donkey Kong Country with that stupid B boss, because I was cracking up so much with the Muscle Man commentary, where I'm just watching Explodes.
Featuring Pops and Rippy.
Yeah, I'm just watching Explodes die so many times with that stupid wasp thing. And I couldn't help him. I was terrible at the game. I was worse than Explodes when it came to that. So I had no leg
It's true.
to stand on. But you weren't even there for that.
I know I wasn't there. I'm just adding fuel to the fire.
Mm. Well,
Yeah, Brainmaker. Then you have the Flame Giver.
Muscle Man is one of my favorite voices to voice here. It's like,
Oh,
Mission up,
You got
bro.
the Victor Ricky Kong.
Missile expansion. Oh wait, you know, I should get a soundboard of Muscle Man when he does that whiny scream.
you should. How dare you?
I feel like I've asked this before, but you've never watched a regular show, right?
I know it existed.
Okay,
That is all.
okay, very insightful.
Yes, I remember Muscle Man now. It's coming back to me.
So there's some doors. My favorite thing is that he reminds me of my uncle, because my uncle knew a lot of guys. So whenever he's like, "Hey guys, I know a guy that can get us some grass for cheap." It's legit my uncle in a nutshell. He always knew people all
Man.
around my
So
city.
your uncle was
city.
the judge then.
No, he wasn't a drug dealer. He just had a lot of friends that gave him like special
That
deals.
had drugs.
No,
I'm joking.
I'm talking about my late uncle. Okay, I'm trying to think positively. Anyway, let me see. Oh, we can go through his black door now. I wonder if it was blocked off. Man, we haven't been here in like evers. This area here. Yeah.
Enemies.
Too
Can't
bad
even see them.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. They're not even worth my time. All right, we're going this way. Yeah, we're gonna go right to that black door. Ignore the green door, and I'm hoping that gives me some type of map room. So yeah, to answer the question that I had posed and everything, yes. So we're here trying to save this planet. I forget if this planet dies at the end, or Samus blows it up because she just.
Probably, even though she's rarely the cause of it, planets usually just die in her presence.
Yeah, that's why I
At least
made.
she wipes out most life on it before she destroys it. Look, she's like the reverse Death Star. She first kills everyone on the planet, then she kills the planet. She doesn't kill the planet, and then that just happens to kill everyone else. You know, the efficient way.
No, when she actually intended to do it that one time, it was to kill everything. I mean, like, it was all X-Parasites, but, like, still.
I think
Listen,
classic
people,
classic
you can't call it
Samus.
murder if you killed them all.
Classic series Samus has more blood in her hands than Prime Samus, honestly, if you think about it.
Oh. She's brilliant, killing entire planets like that. I should hire her.
Yes. Sam.
I think he shoots his face.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of ironic considering what I did with the book.
And he can call her like a bird. Yes, that is ironic. Oh, I'm just realizing it now. It's like, oh boy, that is ironic. Wait, does that mean that he should call her a certain kind of name, like Birdie or something? It's like, oh, hello, Tweety.
I don't know.
She's got some of that bird people DNA. She's got that chosen.
Wait,
She was also raised by it, so she's probably attracted to bird people like Falco and King DDD.
Oh man, I mean, who wouldn't want King Dedede? I mean, look at him. Guy just looks like a giant stuffed pillow. He's literally a walking plushie with a mouth that can flatten into a pancake, which he'll proceed to eat.
And he has a hammer. Okay, cool. So we have all this spot that we have yet to discover. Oh, look at all these white doors and all that that we have to go through.
DDD is the only triple D thing we ever accept here.
Kinky.
Oh,
Well, no, the other one is currently on jail for crimes for being the PDF file.
Not kinky.
No.
All right. Ooh, what's this over here? Was I here already? Oh, this is probably just a shortcut here.
Ask for directions.
They're
wait.
all dead or men.
Well, Samus is being controlled by man right now, aka me. So I'm not
Handle
gonna
your
ask
inner
for any...
woman and ask for directions.
Okay, so there's a white door over here. So I don't know I could actually reach it, but it's been eons since we've been in this area. Okay, so I went there. That was a save room. There's a portal, and then there's a door on that side apparently that I have not gone to. Again, I don't know if I'm able to reach that because it might be too high, but we'll get to there when we get there. This is a lot of exploration, but there's this white door. I kind of want to see what's there, and then I don't know if is that a different beam? Oh, I don't have a dark gray door opener quite yet, so I'm just not even gonna go there. Keep on moving, I guess. All right, so we're gonna go straight and then take a left. All right, cool. Ta-da!
I'm a fire laser.
Yeah, that's what Samus does quite often, honestly. She fires her laser. Who made that meme, by the way? Who's responsible for the firing
The laser collection, spelled with a Z. The laser collection, back in like I want to say prior to the 2010s. It was just like basic animation stuff, some like really textbook like edits you'd probably see. But they also made Dr. Octagonopus.
Oh, so that's the same person.
Yes.
How do you know this?
Ben retracts.
I'm a fire in my laser because they took the cell face. They had this really weirdly drawn cell face meant to be semi-perfect cell. I'm a fire in my laser.
It's an edit of when he was about to self-destruct.
Ooh,
Which is funny considering he doesn't fire a blast from his mouth.
I haven't got this yet. Oh, there's ammo station. Okay.
I mean, Team 4-Star used that too with Nappa. They even added in the red lips and the googly eyes and the beam of light. Hey, Vegeta, I'm a fire in my ball.
Wasn't that one of the bloopers?
Was it a blooper? I mean, I thought it was actually in the episode for TFS. I thought it was actually in the episode. Might have been later.
That's a bit of a letdown.
Fire!
That's a bit of a letdown. There's just ammo station. Okay, get some backtracking again.
You don't even use your ammo.
Yeah. I'll use it for
I don't even use your ammo, and I'm cheap.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm not cheap. I'm American. And by American, I mean I'm a discounter. I get all my stuff for cheap, bro.
Right now.
It's so cheap, it's called the 5-finger discount. Sometimes it's a 10-finger discount.
What's a 10-finger discount?
Say, for instance, picks up waifu. It's like, you see this waifu?
Yeah.
Well, you take it, it just walks out the door. And there you go.
That seems very underwhelming, sir. Seems like you made that up and you had absolutely no follow-through with your statement.
Yes, but can you deny that it is effective?
Yeah, I can. I just did. I'm denying it. Watch me. Haha, denied.
But that's not even an argument.
Exactly. I just ended it.
That's not a proper argument. You can't just deny everything that I say. You have to honestly construct something. You have to give me something to bounce off of.
If I play by your rules.
Counterpoint. Counterpoint. Your mom.
Yes, your mom. And your basic.
Counterpoint. Your face.
Yeah, the doctor says you're basic. Okay, that's my counterpoint.
My doctor says you're a simp. Well, my doctor can beat up your doctor.
No, your doctor's right.
Okay, Homer.
He'll out-doctor you any day. He'll doctor you so bad you don't even know what you've been doctored by.
You don't even know what you've been diagnosed with. That's how efficient he
You'll be doctored
is.
so bad you'll be indoctrinated.
Oh man.
We're just throwing words at the wall here like Disney with movie ideas. Or sorry, remake ideas.
The only remakes they're going to be making now is Stitch related, probably because they said they were going to stop, then Stitch overperformed.
Oh, it did, huh?
Well, they said they were going to stop, but that's only because people were just, getting all up in arms for Snow White, which I've never seen, so I really can't judge. But if the hate on the comments on the YouTube videos is anything to go off of, thanks AI chatbot. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the crappiest remake of them all?
Oh man, that's a Weird Al song?
No.
It sounds like a Weird Al song.
No. If you look up the AI chat song for the Snow White trailer, there's actually several parts. It's literally the comments from the video that an AI has compiled and has made a whole music cover for. It's called Mirror Mirror because, that's one of the biggest things that people say. And some of the comments are so outrageous. I honestly giggle at it, not because of the lack of creativity, but because it's in the same vein as dead baby jokes. It's like, okay, my dude, who says this? Someone said, oh, March 24th is the new 9/11. And I'm thinking, my dude, no. No.
Yeah, people are abusing that joke. We're at the point where people are abusing that joke so much that it's losing its meaning now of why it's funny.
It's the new 9/11.
Just like
So I guess we can start talking about it now.
Wait, wait, did I hear you correctly? What did you say, Explodes?
Just like things being worse than Hitler, it's overused.
Yeah, by this point, it's like, yeah, okay. Definitely.
Yeah, and you know what? We're almost 100 years past that point, and you know what? We still haven't gotten over it. We've been through a pandemic, but we still think of 9/11 as being a disaster. We still think that Titanic was a disaster.
Oh no! Oh man! Okay, I have a feeling wait, is that a door I can go through? It's a door I can go through! Guys, I can go through this door. Okay, what's this door? Oh my goodness, progress. Maybe? Maybe? Oh no, it's a
The
dead end.
door.
It's a dead end.
Door. You are the
Or is
enemy
it?
of all
Maybe there's an item
mankind
at the end.
and women.
Let's see. What's this? There's nothing here.
Darn it!
Not even men.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Luminoth Tech identified it as advanced movement system. Recover Luminoth Tech. Alright. Show me where this Luminoth Tech is. You are not in the right
Show
spot.
me. Show me the booty.
But it is in the Dark World.
It isn't.
Very close in the Dark World. You just got to go two maps over.
Okay, so based on what I'm looking at here, it's in the water area, the one where I couldn't get out. Oh, and there's that purple door that I could reach, but I couldn't access yet. Okay.
All right. We made semi-progress, but we're not making a lot.
Yeah, we made somewhat progress. We got to pad out these videos before Prime 4 comes out, guys. Oh, this is the thing.
Isn't that what Prime 3 is for?
Missile. Oh yeah, yeah. I got to probably pad that game
At least
out.
we know Prime 4 will come out before GTA 6.
Hopefully. This room was just there to deceive
Everything
me.
will come out before GTA 6.
At this point, they're just delaying the game over and over again, just so people can keep the meme alive. All right, so we're gonna get out of this dark world, and then I'm gonna go find a safe spot, so that way we could end our session here. Yeah, I need a portal. Where's a
Don't
portal?
forget to write a note of what you're doing.
Yeah. Sure. Right.
Chili,
Okay, I guess we're gonna spend the first
baby
15 minutes trying to
backflip.
figure out where we're going.
Hey, there's a save point over here. Convenient timing. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for us for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for some more Metroid Prime 2. And hopefully we don't get lost. This is probably one of the least amount of progress we made in a week, but it's whatever. We might be able to jump back in this on Wednesday, depending how things work out. So until then, everybody, take care. Have a good one, and goodbye.
Back to Octagon, us.